Would you live in a house, knowing it's built over the graves of missing children? Because in Black Hollow, someone did. In the winter of 1924, the rural village of Black Hollow, West Virginia, was blanketed in snow and silence. Families kept to themselves. Children weren't allowed out after dark because something was taking them. One by one, children vanished without a trace, until one family, the Marshalls, moved into a forgotten farmhouse on the edge of the woods. It started with the scratching, low rhythmic scratching beneath the floorboards at night. They thought it was rats, until they heard whispers, small voices, laughing, crying, calling for help. But when Mr. Marshall ripped up the floor to investigate, there was nothing. The scratching continued for nights, and then their daughter Emily disappeared. No broken windows, no open doors, just gone. Except one thing was left behind. A note written in crayon on her bedroom wall. They want me to stay and play forever. Panicked, the Marshalls contacted the sheriff. Locals warned them that house is cursed. It was built over the orphanage that burned down in 1899. No bodies were ever found, only ashes and tiny shoes. The sheriff searched the house, top to bottom. When he entered the basement, he heard it too. Whispers, dozens of them. He never went back in. Section 3, the discovery. Weeks later, workers came to tear the place down. That's when they found it, behind a bricked-up wall in the basement. 13 small skeletons, still in their nightgowns, and one fresh set of footprints, leading toward the darkness. There was no sign of Emily, just one final message scratched into the wall in tiny fingers. Now she's one of us. Section 4, the haunting today. Today, the foundation of that farmhouse still remains. Locals say if you visit at night, you'll hear children's laughter and scratching beneath your feet. Paranormal teams refuse to go back. 2 went missing in 2015, never found. 1 left behind a recorder. The last thing heard, a little girl's voice whispering, "Tag, you're it." Would you dare walk through the ruins of the Marshall house? Would you sleep in a home where whispers echo beneath the floorboards? Like if this story gave you chills, comment your theory, what really happened to Emily? And subscribe to Nightmare Nexus, because the next sound you hear in the dark might not be your own.